Hello and welcome everyone to Clicks and Classics with Unavowed. We are in the middle of our second mission as part of the Unavowed, still hunting down the demon that possessed us for about a year, and that investigation led us to the Bronx. And here we stumbled upon a house that apparently is haunted by a ghost who's communicating with us on the windows. And now we have to continue, so let's do that. So first I will pick up the screwdriver here. And then follow the directions. Boo! I'm an actor! You can unlock the door from this side. Okay. We then have a photo of a woman and a dog, a photo of a man and a car, a picture of a face splattered with something that is probably red paint. Not quite sure about that, apparently. Seems to be a very nice ghost, by the way.
There you are. I heard you talking. Is someone in there?
Perhaps we should enter and see for ourselves.
Yeah, maybe I should brief you guys.
What's up?
It's a cool little
Right with you.
ghost, but only I can't. Hi guys, you made it.
The time for games is over. Identify yourself.
Jeez, come down. I'm KK. KK's a ghost, apparently. Woo.
Really? You don't act like any ghost I've ever seen.
That's 'cause I'm special. I'm a spirit guide.
Spirit guide? You mean you're bound to a spirit medium? One close by?
Oh, we heard about spirit mediums before during the other missions. Needs help. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Okay. Let's look at the pictures closer. Okay. That's a cute doggo. Art. Rate. Okay.
Who goes there?
Calm down.
Mandy, it's just a plastic hula dancer.
Yes, of course it is. Apologies. I am on edge. There is a dark energy here that makes me uneasy.
End of the hall. Hurry. Okay, we have the tacky hula dancer. Jet ball, bedroom to the right, bedroom to the left. And I probably should hurry. Let's do it.
God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference.
Indistinct. It stares blankly ahead, barely noticing
That isn't
we're even
helping.
here.
Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardship as a pathway to peace. I said peace.
Or do we have to? Should we interrupt him? I don't know. Hello.
Huh? Are you real? Or am I just hallucinating from hunger?
We are real. My name is Akko. I'm an actor.
Oh, good. Been here so long, I'm not sure what's real anymore. I've been here 3 days, I think. Didn't think anyone would come.
Well, we're here. I'm Eli Beckett, by the way. This is Mondana.
I'm Logan Brown.
Logan
could
Brown,
really use
okay.
your help.
Does it have to go do? What does it have to do with those ghosts over there?
Hold on. You can see them. Like, actually see them.
Well, sure. Kind of. Ghosts all look the same, don't they?
Just what do you mean?
We don't see any human features. What are you seeing exactly?
I see people. 2 women, 1 man.
Okay.
They're confused and angry. Not exactly easy to talk to.
Let me see if I understand. You can see these spirits, and you can talk to them.
Maybe we can
Yeah.
talk him back.
I see.
Take
You
him
were the
back
one
to
KK
the
told us about.
village.
The bestower.
Yeah, that's me. You know your stuff.
You're here to help these ghosts pass on.
That's right. Only things went a bit wrong.
Wrong.
Crap. Easy. Easy now. Shh. Just relax. Okay. She's calm. For now. I kind of need to focus. Can you help me or what?
What's going on?
Later. When I get this under control. But for now, I need to know their names. Is the best way to get through to them. Can you do that? Figure out their names?
Are we supposed to do
I don't
that?
know. Look around. There's gotta be something. I'm sure there are clues and things around the house. I'd go myself, but I'm kinda trapped.
Got it. We'll be
Thanks.
back.
Seriously.
Can I? Okay. J plus A. Okay. J plus A. Well, let's look around. A post-it note that has the words "buy earplugs" written in very hard, angry letters. This desk is heaped with science homework. Okay. Metal trash can.
It looks to be full of ashes.
From the consistency, it looks like notebook paper. Or at least it was.
Okay. A Fisherman's Guide to Common Northeastern Pike. An image of oppressive suburbia. Neat houses crammed closely together. Picture of adorable kitty. Didn't feel that tidiness was the inhabitant of this room's strongest point. Guess so. This dresser is spilling over with rumpled articles of clothing. A bookcase full of dried textbooks and a few dog-eared romance novels. Oh, wait, can I ask him to read what's in the thing? What do you think of Logan?
The power he's got is rare and powerful. He's connected to the world of the dead. He can see and talk to ghosts. He can help them. Of course, it looks like we've got to help him first.
Okay. What do you think about this place?
Everything about this house is wrong. Something happened here. Something profane. It's all I can do to stop myself from burning this place to ashes. That's what I think about it.
Okay, can you fire read
Sure,
something for
but
me?
maybe we should move outside first. Playing with fire magic
Okay.
indoors is a bad idea.
Fair enough. But
Right
maybe
with
he
you.
can read what was written on those, because he said he can read things that got burned. Okay, that's quite a different look. Comfortable chair padded with cushions and draped with warm blankets. Poem. For Mary Jane, may the roses that bloom from your beloved shall be as sweet and full of joy as the beautiful soul that left it behind. That is probably more directed to the dog, though, right? I think the faint whiff of old MJ smoke, and this peace sign suggests the inhabitants were hippies. Cozy bed with pillows. Okay. Empty. Closet.
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
Okay. Over mirror.
Some clothes.
Oops. Yeah. Okay. It's the same, right? So I think the poem is more directed at the dog. If I understand the one correctly.
Some clothes.
Okay, it's the same. Okay. So here we have J and A. One with a dog. Art. J and A. So it could be art. Or Arthur. Something like that. Then I remember there was a note.
Eli, I've been meaning to ask. How are you coping?
A.
Huh? I'm coping fine. Why?
D.
Until recently, we have only entered the field once or twice a month. Now we are out almost every day. I was worried it might be a strain on you.
You kidding? This is great. I'm working. I'm doing something. I'm not just stuck in my lab. So don't you worry
You have
about
to
me.
worry about
I'm fine.
Eli. Okay.
What's up? Don't see why not. What do you have in mind?
Can you see what was burned in that trash
Sure.
can?
Just a sec.
Oh, here we go. August 22, moving day. A bit far from campus, but it's mine. Art and Jazz seem like an okay couple. Art and Jazz. Okay, let's write that down. Art and Jazz. Artist, I think. They're renting this room out for what my dad would have called a song. Oh, Dad, I miss you so much. Taking a full load of courses this semester. Can't lose my scholarship after all that's happened. Decided to keep this journal to keep myself focused. Keeping old Arabelle up on the shelf for inspiration. She's looking a little threadbare these days. Jess offered me a hit of a bong this morning at breakfast. Didn't realize they were such major potheads. Their dog named Mary Jane should have been my first clue. I swear Jess dotes more on that dog than she would her own kind. The Eddings are out at some artist gallery opening this morning. The dog is outside my bedroom door, barking and whining while I'm trying to study biochem. Should I let her in? This is my Dana studying hour. But hey, Q-Tech. Oh, so that is Dana, the one our demon met. My physics textbook now smells like dog piss. Stupid dog. I had to drag her up by the collar. Now she's howling outside my door. I'm playing music, but it's not enough. I need quiet. I need to focus. Art and Jess just came home. They are both high as hell. The dog shut up and became a perfect little angel. What the fuck? I think I know why this room was so cheap. Told Jess what happened. She just shook her head. She tells me my room is where the dog used to sleep and is probably just a little upset. Yeah, that makes two of us. Art and Jess are out again, left in that clunker car with that oh-so-clever vanity license plate that Art loves so much. That barking rat is outside my door again, scratching and howling. This is impossible. I only just started my coursework and I'm already behind. Fuck! That mod got in here. Don't ask me how. She got a hold of Arabelle, peed on her, then chewed her arm off. 19 years I've had that doll and she didn't get a scratch. She couldn't last 3 weeks in this stupid house. Art is too toked up to care. Jess seems sorry. It's hard to tell if it's her or the weed. She said she'll sew the arm back on for me. Maybe she's not so bad. I want to scream. Arabelle is still in pieces. The dog keeps barking whenever they go out. Haven't been able to study at all. I can't stay here, but I can't afford anywhere else. I can't lose my scholarship. What the hell am I doing here? Or going to do? Dad, I'm so sorry. I met this strange person on the bus today. I don't know why, but I ended up spilling my guts. I got told something I can't put in writing, but I now know what to do. It's finally perfectly clear. Listen up, Reefer Dog. My GPA isn't going down. You are. Did she kill the dog? No. No, she can't. Not the dog.
Perhaps another tactic is in order.
Oh no.
Is this what the old days were like?
The old days.
You know what I mean. Going into the field every day, a new monster in every shadow. For 50 years, you and Kalash talked about almost nothing else.
I suppose it is easy to romanticize the past.
Okay. So I found some names. Dana, Art, and Jess.
You sure? Let's try it. Are those your names? Art? Jess? Dana? Art? Jess? Dana?
Uh-oh.
The ghosts! They're...
No. Please, there's no need for this. Art, Dana, Jess. Just relax, fellas. Please, relax. That was close.
Close? Those ghosts went Geist!
Geist?
Poltergeist! It's what you get when ghosts go bad. Like, really, really bad. But I've only read about them in books. It doesn't actually happen. At least, it shouldn't. Not anymore.
Well, it happens now. These ghosts attacked us. They tried to tear KK apart. We barely got the circle up in time.
You need to tell us what's going on.
Fine. I think I've got things under control. If you have questions, ask them now.
Okay, finally. What is that circle you're
Oh,
setting
this?
in?
KK taught me how to make it. Ghosts can't cross it.
Not just ghosts. It keeps out any spiritual energy. I've got something similar in my lab.
You do?
Sure. When you're experimenting with unstable magic, it's smart to be behind a protection circle. But it took me weeks to prepare. You're telling me that you whipped this up on the spot?
Me? I just drew the circle. It was KK who turned it on.
Amazing. You both must be incredibly powerful.
We're just doing a job, one day at a time. Or we would, if we weren't stuck here.
Okay. So how long have you been
2
here?
or 3 days, maybe? I had some energy bars in my pocket. They got me through the worst of it. But yeah, won't be long before my shoes start to look very tasty.
So what happened?
Like
here?
I said, we came here to put these ghosts to rest. Usually it doesn't take much. We talk to them a bit, learn who they are, try and get through to them. But these three, they got violent. Ugly. They went after KK, tried to rip her to shreds. Poor kid was terrified.
Kid?
She's 10 years old.
Jesus, is she okay?
Last time I saw her, yeah. We got this circle up. It calmed them down long enough for her to escape. We've been separated ever since. If she comes in here, the ghosts attack her. I leave the circle, the ghosts attack me. So, you see my dilemma here.
You couldn't call anyone?
All the spiritual energy screws with my phone, but even still, I couldn't bring anyone else in here. Too dangerous.
Okay. Why aren't the ghosts attacking me or my
Because
friends?
they don't know you're here. Ghosts barely see other people. Only me and KK. As long as I don't provoke them, they won't go crazy again.
Okay. Why couldn't we see KK outside?
She's a spirit guide, not a pure ghost. Different rules.
KK and I are bonded at the soul. Only I can see her. It's the way it's always been.
So, what can we do to help
I don't
you?
know. With other ghosts, KK does most of the talking. Ghosts relate to her more, being a ghost herself. But I'm on my own this time. These three won't listen to me. They're just so angry. So I hope you guys have some ideas. Because I'm out.
Well, like I said, Geists don't just appear. Something happened. Something related to their deaths. If we can figure that out, maybe we can help them.
So we investigate.
It's our specialty.
Okay. Have ghosts attack you before?
No. Ghosts are normally harmless. Confused and alone, but harmless. Usually I could talk them down. Find some point of connection. Get them to trust me. But these guys, they won't even listen. They just hate.
You are not alone. Supernatural beings have been getting progressively stronger.
So things are just gonna get worse?
They already have.
Well, one thing at a time. Let's focus on getting me out of here. Then I'll worry about how screwed I am.
How do you usually help a ghost
It
move on?
depends. Usually we talk to them, convince them they are actually dead. Sometimes an object works, something that they are attached to, something that reminds them of who they are.
How do you usually... we saw a ghost in the East Village the
You
other
did?
day.
Is it still there?
It was there when we left it.
Well, get me out of here and I'll be happy to check it out for you. It's the least I could do.
That sounds good. Okay.
Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
So maybe the doll and the dog would help? And the car. The doll, the dog, and the car. Somehow. Do we have the doll somewhere? That is the question. We heard that the dog may be buried outside. Uh-oh.
I've never done this before. Nothing like this before. I mean, I love my wife, I do, but...
Having second thoughts?
No, I'm not. I've been unsure of many things, but not this. Why is that?
The hard ones with the hard ones?
Yes, that's exactly it. And after tonight, you'll be gone, but I'll keep a memento, just like you asked.
Yes, it's important to remember
I have a
this.
hiding space in the garage. Nobody will ever find it. Under my heart rate. It will be for me and me alone. And you, if you ever come back. Just look in the mailbox. The garage opener is hidden in there, taped to the inside where it's hard to see. Now, where were we?
Uh-huh. Well,
That's...
Well,
yeah.
can we... did I...
You didn't do anything. Remember that. What your demon did here was no accident. It had a reason. A plan. We need to learn what it was.
I'll process this later. Let's keep
Take your
looking
time.
around. Okay. Well, at least we have a direction to go, so let's go down. Oh no.
I know everything, Dana. That's crazy. You're crazy. I wouldn't do that.
This man told me everything.
What man? You.
Surprise.
But why? You're the one who told me to do it.
Talking is one thing, doing is
It
another.
wasn't just talk. You gave me instructions, a list of things to buy.
So you admit it. You poisoned my dog.
You know what? Fine, yes, I killed your fucking dog. It was destroying my GPA, my sleep, not to mention Arabelle.
Is that what this is about, your little rag doll?
You promised to fix her months ago. She's been in your closet ever since, just collecting dust. So kick me out. Call the cops. I don't care anymore. I'm done.
Kill her, Jess.
Yes, Dana. You deserve to die for this.
What?
You killed my friend.
It was just a dog. Get a grip.
You killed my friend.
Murder by mental suggestion. A classic demon ploy if there ever was one.
Even so, a murder should not create a poltergeist. More investigation is needed.
Let's get back to it then.
Oof. So, in the closet, the door.
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
An old doll? Dana mentioned an old
Guess
doll,
it can't
yes.
hurt to grab it.
Got it.
Huh. Taped to the side of a mailbox. Clever. Would never have seen it if we didn't know it was there. You sure there are batteries in that thing?
Oh, come on. What?
That will not help us.
Oh, what? Okay, I think I know what to do. I know what to do. There we go. Uh-oh. There's the license plate that he likes so much.
I don't think you're gonna pull that off with your bare hands.
What about this then? Nice. Ooh.
Is something wrong?
There's a picture of Art and me together.
Oh!
It is tastefully
Oh,
done.
are we...
At the very least.
Montana, really?
It is the truth.
Set it on fire, Eli.
I don't think that's a good idea.
So we had a
This photo was
nice
hidden here
night.
for a reason. It could still prove useful.
I guess. Is that photo you're not looking at? Oh, look at that. Okay. We had... Okay. A bit of demonic experimenting. Reflective workman's vest. Oh, yeah, we might need that to get the dog. Useless freight garden hose. Okay. No carpet. Tank. Obviously, I would need to find the spot where they buried. Oh, probably where the road. Oh, yeah, that was in the poem.
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Don't turn this around on me. You killed Dana.
Turn it around. You slept with that man.
I have a name.
Be quiet. This is your fault.
His fault.
Yes, I had an affair. I'm sorry. But you murdered Dana.
She deserved it. She killed my Mary Jane.
Jesus, are you even listening to yourself?
Oh, so you can love your precious car, but loving my dog is crazy?
No. Murder is what's crazy.
Art, she's crazy. She will kill you next. Kill her first.
Yes. I never saw it before, but now it's crystal clear. I need to kill you, Jess, before you kill me.
Like hell you will.
This story grows grimmer with each telling.
Clearly does.
Oh, good. There's a collar. Just grab that, will ya?
When we return home, I recommend you bathe. Immediately.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yes?
Any insight, by the way? Ooh, lots of things. You look pale, are you
I
okay?
am adequate.
What do you think of this
I
place?
can sense an anger. It permeates the walls, crying out to be unleashed or quenched. I would suggest the latter.
Any thoughts on Logan?
He has remained at his post for days, and yet he seems at peace. Bestower or not, that is a quality to be admired.
You're adequate? What is
The
it mean?
word is as close to the truth as I can get. I am part spirit, remember? Having those twisted spirits nearby, it is not pleasant. It is difficult, but I am managing. Hence, adequate. Please do not speak more of this.
Okay. Why am I getting new visions all of a
Those
sudden?
spirits, those poltergeists, they corrupt the spiritual energy around them. The results are often unpredictable. Your increased visions are perhaps one of them. Naturally.
Anything else from you?
What's up?
You look kind of shaken up.
We're in a house with Geists. Of course I'm shaken up. Just be glad the Bestower got here first. We wouldn't have stood a chance. We'd already be dead. I just hope he lasts long enough for us to fix it.
Okay. Any insight from
A
you?
bunch of ghosts went Geist. That's bound to stir up any spiritual energy around here. But on the list of potential bad things that could happen, more visions are at the very bottom.
Fair enough.
Right with you.
And I think this is where we ended for today, and maybe we can free those spirits next time. Thank you all for watching today's episode of Unavowed. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Share the video with friends, family, and the people on the internet. That all will help me out a whole bunch and will bring you more content in the future. I will be back tomorrow with more Unavowed. Until then, have a great time.